Hi, lovely souls, and welcome back to the Quiet Moon Oracle. I'm Bobby, and I'm really glad that you're here today with me. If you're new to the channel, this channel is all about exploring tarot in real time, learning, reflecting, and tuning into the message that come through each day. So today, as we've actually been doing this week, we'll be pulling from the Minor Arcana, which are the Suits of Wands is the one that we're looking at here, and the Suits of Wands are fire. And we're going to be focusing on this suit for the rest of this week and hopefully for the remainder of next week as well, so that we can understand the story. And as always, I will be leaving you with your journal prompts so that you can explore the message for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and deal the deck, but as I said, we're just going to be focusing on the Minor Arcana on the wand, so this is why this pile is smaller, okay? So while I go ahead and start shuffling, I want to ask, what practical actions can I take based on this particular card? So what practical action can I take based on this card today? And as I shuffle, I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully that everyone's having a wonderful week. I know that as we get closer to the weekend, we all kind of get excited so that it's days for us not to work if you don't work on the weekends. Just gonna shuffle one more time. If nothing jumps, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull. So let's just go ahead and pull. Okay. Okay, so the card that we pulled out here is the Five of Wands. So immediately, let's go ahead and just look at this really quick. So the Five of Wands, we automatically see five men who are fighting with their wands. They are wearing different clothing here, so it looks like they're all from different tribes or different types of people. The background is blue. It seems calm, but if you look really close at the ground looks like there's turmoil. Kind of looks like they're standing in sand and it has moved, but it can also just be the ground itself. In the back corner right here, we can definitely see that there's water. To me, it kind of looks like there's water crashing. So overall, this card is given the energy of kind of like either challenges, lack of communication, some types of barriers or some obstacles that we're having, whether this is in like physically in our own mind and our thoughts, that we're just overthinking stuff and just can't make decisions, or if this is regarding ideas or creativity. It could even be just dealing with general people. Maybe it's just a lot of friction, and maybe this card is telling us that we need to kind of look back, maybe take a step back and see where we can work as a team and kind of like regroup and try to be on the same page. So that's really what I'm getting from this card. So for today, it looks like there's going to be a lot of opposing energies going on, but I think it's best for us to just keep that in mind and kind of think how we can go on with our day without letting these energies affect us and making decisions. So again, this reading was a very quick reading here, but I wanted to pull out just your daily card here. So I'm going to leave you with a journal prompt here so that you can reflect later on in the evening. So the journal prompt is, how can I channel this fiery, scattered energy into something productive rather than reactive? I'll say that again. How can I channel this fiery, scattered energy into something productive rather than reactive? If you are having these feelings, these thoughts, today, I just advise you again, just take a deep breath and just know that today the day will go on quickly, and just know that there are opposing energies. This way it'll let you kind of rethink, regroup, and kind of figure out what's the best way to go on with your day so that these energies won't affect you, okay? So if this message resonated, feel free to like or subscribe and come back tomorrow as we continue to view and pull from the Wands suit. If you love to, I would love to hear from you, of course, your response to your journal prompts, or if you have any questions, or if this resonated with you, leave it all in the comment section, okay? And let me know how you're planning to work with this energy today. I hope you have a great one.